Back and live again with one of the coolest looking games I've played in ages. Persona 5 Royal. I didn't get on the Persona bandwagon first time around. This time I have. I'm not entirely sure why, what convinced me, but here I am in my bedroom. I've done a few hours already just to get through that early game slog where you learn a few mechanics and everything's a bit dull. So here I am as my little boy, Joker. Although as of yet he is not Joker, he is still schoolboy. And yeah, it's, as you can see, day 13, although I'm pretty sure I started at day 10. It's evening, it's time to go to bed. And my objective in the top corner there is real weird. Uncover Kamoshida's abuses. Now the PE teacher is abusing his students, and me and my buddy boy are trying to work out why he's doing that and get him fired, I guess. I hope so anyway, because you can't abuse people, that's bad. That's an asshole move. So let's go to bed and probably have a weird dream involving a man at a chair. Oh, is that Ryujin? Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because I can just answer, because volleyball. That seems like the most me answer. But I'm going to answer that way because they're afraid of him. Can't be the only thing keeping them quiet though. Yeah, it doesn't. What a jackass. One single shit. What follower? It's going to be the girl, isn't it? It's going to be Anne. There we go. You met her in the courtyard. Yeah, I did meet her in the courtyard. And you, like, didn't pay attention. But whatever. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. You are so PG anime mean. It's great. It's not going to end like this. We're going to work together. Good, don't give up. We've got to stop this guy. He's an asshole. Time to snooze. Ah, Betty Pies. No dreams? No, I've had a dream every other night I've slept so far. He was awesome. Remember that time he spiked a ball into a kid's face? That was great. He actually did that as well, just for an update. The teacher full-on volleyball spiked directly into a kid's face, and no one cared. Ask for his no teacher is worth getting an autograph from. What? So there's screaming noises. Man, this school is messed up. Oh, we're jumping ahead to the afternoon, okay. Should we be doing this in class? Yeah, let's ask her some questions, shall we? Surprised it took you that long to put two and two together, mate. Yeah, we'll talk to someone who knows them. Start with a girl named Susie. Getting to hell first, so let's see what else I can come up with. Worth a try. Let's talk to this girl. Kind of digging how a big part of this game is like forming relationships and bonds.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen a more downtrodden human in my life, and look at that bruise.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too? Yeah.
That doesn't seem very reassuring.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
You definitely are.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Pretty sure no one in the history of time has ever said that sentence.
Shouldn't you take that?
I mean, be a good idea. Never know who it
It's
is.
probably just my part-time job, I think.
Again, vague and unconvincing.
I should get going.
Shiho,
Well, it was nice hanging out with you on this bench next to the vending machines for a while. You're my best friend, vending machine girl.
are you sure you're okay?
I think it's abundantly clear that she isn't, but...
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Again, all this is just stacking up and being weird. You could have answered that a lot faster.
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Is that how easy it is to get out of work? Because I've never tried that way.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Probably.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
I love that this kid's name is just Rumour-loving student. Just, I love a good rumour, me. Let me gossip
You
with
know,
your bored
she
male
seems pretty easy,
student.
huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on,
Easy
dude.
now.
You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh, that's not okay. Yeah, this school is messed up.
What?
What up?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
Ask her if she's hurt. Girls like it when you care about them.
Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
No, don't know who you're talking about. He has a criminal record,
This might
and
not
people don't
be
like
any of
talking
my
to him.
business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Man, you're like the first person who's been supportive apart from Ryuji. Yeah, I'm not too
I'm
bothered.
glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
I mean, it wasn't really dragging on.
Anyway,
You said two things.
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Also suspect.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you get anything?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same
It's
shit
snarky.
Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At
Yeah.
this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Just. Do you want to fight him? Because I'm down to fight him.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I'm all about just saying, how about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Again, sneak attack.
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
I want to say sneak attack again, but the fact he doesn't have different responses each time hurts, so...
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Sneak attack! Let's go punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Uh-oh. Just a cat!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Well, do you know any other talking cats?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot
shit.
of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Is that the biggest concern?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Magic cat.
You hearing this too?
Speak cat.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Was I?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Well, yeah, he introduced himself, so
You were
I'd
still
hope so.
doubting me?
God, quiet down!
You tell him, you yell at this cat in front of
We
everyone.
really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
That makes you seem all the more crazy.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us
Cat's
more.
throwing shade.
Then again, it's probably... Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
No, I'm down for it. Put the cat in the bag. Cat's in the bag, and the bag's in the river.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Also
Thus,
okay.
if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
Might
A
die.
palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that...
Am I right? Or would he die?
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Because I'm the main character.
For
in my
real?
nature.
He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
I don't know if that sounds okay.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
I'm all about that.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Screw with this guy then.
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Blow it up.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Oh,
Stealing?
less exciting.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan after. If you want to help
called
me out,
blackmail,
I'll
Cat.
gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Let's do this.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Oh yeah.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
See, I was saying this.
So,
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill anybody.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
That's not the point. If we
Cat's
just go
dark.
around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
I like that you can't swear that much.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
The cat just booked it as well. Oh. What do you mean? All getting a bit suspect. Listen to people as I walk home. Hey, let me pay attention to you. That was a hard to listen to conversation. Objective, obediently return home. Sakamoto's been asking questions about what who does he think he is? Yeah, she's getting beaten the hell up. Let's go home.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
You didn't look. She was cute. Why didn't you look? Ah. Get on the train. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's go home to my caffeine-filled house.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon.
Service to,
Please watch your
to
step.
where?
Shucks.
Am I home yet? It's kind of nuts that you like have to use a proper like full-on metro system to find your way home and to school. It's like I've got to actually learn this system. Do I go this way? Yeah, I'm trying to go home. Please give me a clue about what direction is home. Hello, businessmen. Yeah, train derailing is pretty bad. Pretty spooktacular
Will
if
you
you're asking me.
please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call
Oh,
yourself
Jesus.
a teacher?
Oh Christ.
This
This
has
sounds grim.
nothing to do with Shiho.
I love the Joker's just kind of standing there like, yo.
Shiho's...
Hey there. How you doing? You just crouching down and crying in the street?
Wait, were you listening?
No. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Were you?
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Sure.
Nothing.
Sounded like something. Let's chase this lady down. I am pursuing Anne. That's a disturbing objective title. I would love it if the game gave me a clue. Ah. It does give me clues, just not very many of them. This way then. Hey!
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
No!
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I don't know. Let's go somewhere
What the
safe.
heck? I really don't get you.
There's nothing much to get.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Well, you came all this way though.
It was just an argument.
You sure it was just an argument? Does seem like she's pretty stressed out.
Thank you very much!
Ooh, anime.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on.
Like Donkey Kong,
But
yeah.
that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time.
Probably a good idea.
He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Oh, Christ.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should
Jesus.
I do?
Probably and tell people.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, it is now. Joe talk, apparently, in anime cutscenes. He only talks in context
What
bubbles.
am I saying?
Maybe that's why. Because I'm
You might
different
be right.
and I'm new.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
How? You're meant to be like the hottest girl in the school. How does everyone ignore you?
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone. What are they saying about me? What slanderous lies?
You assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
I would have killed them if the police hadn't arrived.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Preach!
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Either that or I just didn't speak, so it's quite easy
Really
to
no
talk at
way
me.
for me to help Shiho. I wish he'd just change his mind.
Funny you should say that.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
You are tempting fate.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm
Well,
gonna head
that's a
home.
win for today.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll
Take it to
try
my
and think of a
grave.
way to persuade Kamoshida. Well,
Good luck with that.
thanks.
You're welcome. Are you going to pay for that drink? Oh, okay.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
And these two downtrodden kids.
He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Yeah, you need to go to a hospital. Where did you keep that phone? Never mind. We'll maybe get an answer to that one day. Ah, best character in the game.
Where have you been?
What do you mean? Obviously, you told me that, like, as long as I went to school, you didn't care about anything else I did. Trains were delayed, I guess.
Don't give me those lies. By the
Bring
way,
me
you
Sakura.
haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Apart from you. Yeah, I made a friend. Go me.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Hurtful, but fair.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Good advice.
Ooh, look at
Look what happened to me. I made friends with respawning people, and now at their beck and call. I kid.
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You didn't have to stay up. Right, I'm going to bed. Bye.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Alright. It's kind of your fault for making me live in your place of business. Do we go along with what the cat said? That's too much. We don't kill a man.
Let's do it.
Do what I do best and save when I get into my little bedroom. Right. And now for Betty Buys. I mean, we can do it. Go to bed. Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, Susie missed something. Oh god, they stay late to go. Oh god, it's all becoming creepy again. Some young guys coming to school.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
I guess.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Okay. Let me just double read that. The National Diet and Legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Judiciary. Okay.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Okay.
Have you made up your
It's a
mind?
fucking cat!
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in my bag?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
No.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Sorry, I'll check my phone. That won't bother him. Yeah, I
If
guess
you
we go
only
along
knew,
with that.
I'm reading this too.
How are you reading the back of my phone?
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
What?
Suzui?
Shiho?
Everyone has different
Come on,
names for people.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui!
Man, this has gotten dark.
Suzui-san! Let's go look!
Oh Christ!
She jumped!
calm down. Back to your seats.
God damn!
Why? Shio!
I wasn't ready for that.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Good call, my chum. Full speed ahead. So many people.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people.
Now is the time to swear.
Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Okay, I guess. Which way is that? Guessing this way.
Hey, that's him.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
He said please. Good. There we go.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Literally, any teacher could.
Please hurry!
Shio.
Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this.
She is somehow alive.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida?
Oh, who knew?
No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. She just
Ah, the rumor mill kicks in.
the paparazzi.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Oh, now you're going to take authority, are you?
That guy... Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He definitely knows something. Let's go
We're
get
gonna
him.
make him talk this time.
Let's go beat him up. Or not.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts!
We beating
Why'd
this
you
kid
run
up?
like that, huh? I didn't run.
Go in full interrogation mode.
She
Oh,
jumped and
Christ.
tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what?
What's
I
going on?
was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
Oh, he just
So the
picks
physical
people to
punishment
punch.
thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida
Teacher is
seemed
the
really
worst.
irritated that day. So it must have been.
You know, school wasn't actually so
He
bad now I think about it. Could have been like this.
That son of a bitch!
Sorry. Oh, I've just noticed the cat watching.
Kamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
Well, thank you for that glaring, obvious statement. Better get myself up there. Oh, there
He
he
went
is.
into the PE faculty office.
Yeah. Probably should go after him.
Huh?
Oh, he didn't do anything. A 30-second head start, and he's just stood here staring at the back of this dude's head, apparently.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
let's jump into conclusions.
Don't play dumb with me!
Ooh, aggressive.
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
Brutal.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
This guy's the worst.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Oh, Christ.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Goddamn!
Yeah, Ryuji,
This
you are
again.
channeling my rage.
Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Nope, steady.
Why are you stopping me? But
Now's not the
still-
time. We can go into Ghost World.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
Oh, Jesus.
You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
What?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Okay, he's
Now,
gone full
are we
supervillain mode.
finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
You're not even looking at us. We can't get out of your
I can't
sight.
believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Yeah, you tell him, Ryuji. He will eat his words.
Huh?
So we're gonna go beat him up in a dream
right.
world, apparently.
We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
No, but you're gonna
Where those
lose
kids
yours.
aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. We have magical other side powers.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Good call.
And you?
I'm all in.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
No,
Everyone's talking about it.
because we're gonna solve it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida?
We're gonna deal with him.
You can't
and you're
just
gonna
sit
come
back
too.
and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
Your best friend, we know.
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji, I'm gonna make this judgment call. She can come too.
That was harsh.
Okay, nice work.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Alright.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, I'm all in on that name.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I guess someone did.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Hell yeah, we will.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Oh. Now you're coming too.
Alright, time to bust on through!
Let's go kick some ass. And your mask is the best. I'm all in on Ryuji's mask.
What is this?
Oh, alright, you're here too.
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yes, I am Nomad-kun.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Oh, the cat's in love.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Oh wow, that's
For
bleak.
real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
Well, she can't.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
That's a bit bleak.
You better explain
Bit
what's
harsh.
going on! I won't leave until you do!
Okay.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Let's get her out of here.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Don't worry about it.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Didn't get to see any of that. No
We
animations.
better be
for
careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
This cat is given flack.
Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki. Lady An.
What? Why is the cat
The shadows
turned
have
on by the
noticed
girl?
us. You better brace
Because
yourselves. Got it?
Anime.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker. That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Joker's digs it.
Settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh,
best character in Power Rangers.
awesome. I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Cat.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, I'm down. They're better than real names.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
No. Now I can dash. Oh, I'm so fast.
Yeah.
I'm very ready. Let's go. That's a lot of people in there.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
Hey, look.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Well, okay then.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
I mean, I wouldn't be like, damn it. Could have hit him in the back. I'm ready to take down. Oh, the music.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Tell me more.
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Just pulling a gun on this bitch. Give me an item.
For real? Well,
Yes.
something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
I love the Skull's packing a shotgun.
Sorry. Oh, wait, what? If that's the case... Sorry.
I'll let you go. To hell. That's so harsh.
What the? What's going on? Cool.
Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh.
What
I
was
got a
that
mask.
just now? What happened?
I won, apparently.
For real?
Yeah, sucked into my mask. What? Oh, great. He's a horse. He's a terrifying horn horse. It's a tunicorn. Really changed which persona you have. Change personas.
Persona!
Okay.
Pixie!
Now I have a Pixie persona.
Go down!
Get him, Pixie persona!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I have many personas. They allow me to beat up horses.
Let's get this over with.
Captain Kidd, kick his ass. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
No, I thought of myself.
How's that? Hey! Hey! I am thou, thou art I.
Yeah, now I've got a horse too. Bicorn. I prefer
Holy-
Tunicorn.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Apparently. Who'd have thunk it, eh?
With this power. Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
You have now. I mean, it seemed pretty good.
Of
I wouldn't
course it
ask that
is.
question.
Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
If you earn your new persona. If you want to use a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, grant EXP to your own persona. Cool. Cool.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
I'm pretty great, I know. Alright, let's see if we can get into one more fight then. I know I shouldn't be aiming to fight because personas and witchcraft and whatnot, but that seems like a bad way. That's the way I think. Let's go this way.
There's a treasure chest!
Do you want to yell that louder, mate, for everyone to hear?
I'll reveal your true form.
Give me a mask. No, I want one of these. These are rad. Alright, out you come, hermit. Do that. Good work.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, you are the best.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Hold him up. Let's give me some money. There you go. See ya.
Now's the time to retreat.
Oh yeah. You robbed that motherfucker.
Okay.
Kind of wanted one, but I will happily take robbing a dude. Nope. What up? Oh, another one of you.
Let's do it.
You know what? Screw it. Just gonna get this thing.
All right, Joker.
Yeah, good shot.
Very smooth.
Beat him.
What's the map? That was incredible, Skull.
Good teamwork.
Okay.
I do like that. Just one of the skills is just pulling the gun and just shooting things. Uh oh. No, go away. Get away from me. Get away. Fuck off. Leave me alone. No, no, you won't. Go away. You're the worst. Stop following me, you jackass. Fuck off away with you. Alright, fine. I got you, bitch.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Okay, I won't. Ow, that did hurt. Christ. Thank you. Get him.
You did it, Skull.
Do it again. Do it again.
Let's go.
Do it again. Full out attack. Kick their asses. We've already got one.
Okay, guys.
Don't come back.
Oh, I'm all about that. Bad looking pose.
All right. Done and done. Let's move on.
First things first. Treasure.
Oh.
All right.
Change it up. Now I've got a sick dagger. Ooh, one of those hidey rooms.
Hey, look.
Ooh, let's discuss strategy. Let's
This is that place
strategize.
from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Uh-oh.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
Well,
It's all because you guys provoked Cheetah, you know.
taking it so well, not moaning too much.
Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
God damn it.
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It's a bit suspect.
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably
Well,
look into this.
Woman we know. So,
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember the code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Oh, great.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh,
If
no.
she has the app.
Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Could have just told her it was for her own safety. She might have listened.
Damn it.
I should write something.
Right. That's where I'm going to leave it though. I'm going to save my game here and call it a day. It's been a fun little stream just to show you what I've been up to on this, but this doesn't feel like the kind of game that warrants a big long stream for a while because it is quite a lot of just chatting and me ticking boxes. But overall, I'm having a good time. The style is the best. Like, I'm all about every way this game looks and the sounds as well. The music is rad. But anyway, I've been Will. It's been Respawning playing Persona 5 Royal. Thanks for watching.